Last week here on the show, we highlighted a big win for Jersey Village over Cy Woods, a win that put the Falcons in the postseason for the first time in 10 seasons. And while the Falcons have certainly had their fair share of standout players en route to making the playoffs, there's been a different sort of hero for Jersey Village all season long.
Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Loud and proud. Go. Get some power and believe. 1, 2, 3. Believe.
He has cheered on his beloved team for every game and virtually every practice since the 8th grade. Now a senior, Jersey Village's Manny Zaragoza, who is autistic, has earned the role of team manager for the Falcons. His contributions to this ball club are simply invaluable.
He's an inspiration to us all, so what he is. And we use him frequently as examples. You see him after practice when everybody's sitting around. He's in the cage taking cuts and doing things. He's running sprints in between practices. He's just doing everything possible and doesn't allow us to have a bad day.
From warming up his teammates on the field to running sprints on the base pass or even taking cuts in the batting cage, Manny's contagious enthusiasm and uplifting spirit have indeed been a true source of inspiration for the Falcons, especially so for the seniors who've had Manny on their side throughout their entire high school careers.
Manny's what keeps the team going. He's the one up here always keeping the team pumped up. He's the one talking it up. He's the one getting everyone pumped up before games. He's great to have on the ball field. I'm going to miss him next year when I go off to college and all that, but he is the team almost, pretty much.
For Manny and his family, the feeling toward this team is pretty much mutual.
It's meant everything to me and my family because the coaches and the players in the last 4 years have just been exceptional with him and showing their love and kindness towards him, and so I'm very thankful to the Lord for that.
Fittingly enough, on senior night for the Falcons, Manny was placed on the game roster for the first time. And with Jersey Village leading 9-0 in the 5th inning, pinch hitter Manny Zaragoza reached base safely in his first ever at-bat as a Jersey Village Falcon.
We had gotten together with Coach Gierzak, the Cy Springs coach, prior to and let him know that if the opportunity to come up or arise would happen, that this is what we were going to do. And he was absolutely fine with that. I didn't have a dry eye. From the time he was in the box, I was starting to tear up, and the crowd was chanting Manny, and it was just a special moment.
Oh, I was crying, and my wife was crying, and a lot of people were teary-eyed, and it was just a very joyous time.
One game later, it was another joyous time for Manny and the Falcons, where for the first time in 10 seasons, Jersey Village clinched a berth to the postseason playoffs, a berth these players credit in big part to the presence and unwavering spirit and support of Manny Zaragoza.
Hey, that win was for you, baby. All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, man, already. That's right.
He just shows that hard work and hustle pays off on and off the field. He's been part of our team all 4 years on the varsity level, and it just shows the hard work and character of our team.
I believe that when these young men grow up, they're going to remember how Manny treated every one of them, whether they were a starter and played an intricate part on the team, or whether they were sitting on the bench and might not have gotten as much playing time as they would have liked to. Manny treated them all the same, and he loved every one of them, and I believe they're going to remember that more than anything.
That's what I'm talking about, Manny! Yeah! I love you, baby. We did it for you, baby. We did it for you.